So now it's so weird because I had unplugged it, then you know it's ready. Hey Google, play me some Fally Ipupa.
That artist is only available for Google Play Music subscribers. But try this Google Play Music Fally Ipupa station.
Hi guys, I hope you guys are doing wonderful, and as you guys saw on the thumbnail, we're doing something a little bit different today. If you guys remember, in my past videos I've said that I'm gonna try to make it more of a lifestyle channel, so I'm gonna incorporate different things that pertain to me and that I believe may help someone out there. So again, without further ado, just watch the video with caution and think about every decision that you're going to make before purchasing, and if you're convinced, please do make sure that you do pay cash or debit, because we just want to be financially strong. So without further ado, let's get right into the tools or tech products that I've been using from Amazon. I say from Amazon because I feel like you can find them on Amazon, or you can find something similar. So that's why I say great Amazon finds, because you know it's trending, and also you know I feel like it's the best of both worlds. So without further ado, I'll tell you where I got mine, and of course you can mostly get it or something similar on Amazon. So ready, set, go. First thing I want to talk about is the Fitbit Charge 2. Of course, you guys know they've come up with different versions, so I've offered this to myself for my birthday, I think the last year, and I actually have it on. As you guys know, if you guys watch my videos since I bought this, you will see mostly that I have it on all the time, and it's so convenient, guys. You can receive your text on here, you can receive notifications on here, and you guys, it's so self-explanatory, and you have to download the app to keep up with your steps and things like that. I really do like this. It lasts for about 3 days or so or more on a full charge, so I really do like this. I think it's a better version in comparison to the Apple Watch, because it's kind of expensive if you're on a budget, and you can find this at Bed Bath & Beyond. I had used coupons on mine. I don't know if they still allow it because they've been changing things, but after I finished couponing, it was like so affordable, guys. If you're wondering, I got the size large, and it works great for me. And also on Amazon you can also find this, and you can find different bands and change them. So I felt like Bed Bath & Beyond was cheaper for me in comparison to everywhere else that I compared, because I used my coupons on top of that. So that's why. But Amazon might be also a great deal. So if you're looking to get your health on, get your steps on, and also be able to receive calls and notification here, you can definitely get this. Of course you can't answer on here, but at least you know who's texting and who's calling, especially if you're at work and you can't be on your phone, which I don't even think, like nowadays everybody sleeps on their phone. But yeah, so it's a great option. I really love it. Next thing I've been really loving is the Google Home Mini. Guys, this is like your personal assistant, as they say. Like literally, this is literally your personal assistant. Like, Google, how are you doing today? Google, what's the weather? Google, how far is it from here to Market Basket? Google, when is the sun coming out today? Google, where can I find Chinese food? Google, is it gonna rain this week? Like, Google, set my morning alarm to 7 a.m. every day. Google, set my, what is that thing? My Zumba practice for Monday. Google, I have a meeting on Thursday. Google, mom is coming on Sunday. Like, Google, remind me I have a dinner date on Monday. Like, it's just that personable. Okay, so Google, play me some African songs. Google, play me some Haitian songs. Google, play me some Cameroonian songs. Play me some whatever you want. This does it. It's like the best thing ever. Like, for the price, I actually got it on Black Friday because it was a little bit cheaper at Best Buy, which is random because Best Buy is so expensive, but that was when it was the cheapest. I got it for $19.99. So always look for sales like that. You can wait and things like that, or when they have new releases, the older ones get to be cheaper. So that's usually how I buy things. That's just how it looks like. I just love it. And that's just a stand that I got from Amazon, and that's just the packaging that it came in, so you guys can definitely try out. So it's really affordable. I have all the links down below as well if I can definitely find it. And as you guys see, I'm just putting it back, and the back of it is orange, of course. And as you guys see, I'm just putting it back, and the back of it is orange. Of course, you can also you can always lay it flat like this, but I think it's cuter here this way, and the aesthetics is great. And this is pretty long. The cord is pretty long, so you can reach far. So if you want to put in your living room, what I was hoping to do is having like 1 or 2 or 3 in different areas of the home, so that it can actually be like a sound system, because the sound system on this is it's beyond this world. Like, it's amazing, and it's pretty loud. You can tap it on the right or the left for the volume or to say next. It's pretty cool. I like it. And just to make it stop, I just say, hey Google, stop. Like, I might do a demo soon so you guys can see. And yeah, it has to be kept charging. That's the only thing. I think the Amazon one, you don't have to charge it at all times. I'm going to buy that one too, just to test it out. But this is amazing. So let me do a demo real quick. As you can see, you're always going to see these dots. Hey Google, play me some Fally Ipupa. It's still loading. So we're gonna wait on Google, and we're gonna come right back. Okay, so now one is, all right, there you go. So now it's still wait because I had unplugged it, then you know it's ready. Hey Google, play me some Fally Ipupa.
That artist is only available for Google Play Music subscribers. But try this Google Play Music Fally Ipupa station.
Hey Google, stop. All right. And just like that, that was it. And yeah, a lot of times you have to subscribe to a specific station. So you can do Spotify or subscribe to Google Music, and you will play right away. It won't redirect you, but I didn't subscribe to anything because I don't want to pay. So whatever station he wants to send to me, I just go with it, because I can just use like Google Chromecast. So yeah, it's pretty convenient, and that's how that goes. Yeah. So the next product that I really like, Chromecast. I actually have it plugged on the back of the TVs. I don't want to go into it. I have 2, one in the living room, one in the master bedroom. I'm actually going to get one for the other room because I feel like it's so simplistic. So yeah, the Chromecast is also amazing. It's the most easiest way to save on cable if you're on the budget. That's what I was doing for like 4 years. I didn't have cable. All I did was watch things on Chromecast and the Apple TV. So also the Apple TV is a great one tool to have too. So yeah, so the Chromecast is amazing. Again, it's so simple, and that's another way to save. Like I said, it's just, I have 2 of them, so there you go. The next thing I have are these mini fans, and they come with a stand which is in the box. I can't find, oh, there you go. So it's called a mini foldable rechargeable fan. Yes, you do charge it as well. There's a charging port right there. You can fold this as well. If you know, that's how cute. It's just adorable. You can make it stand up. You can have this little stand here to make it stand up. So I mean, you can do whatever you want with it, but I think this is so amazing for traveling on the go. If it's too hot, especially if you're in Africa, you would need one. In the islands and all that, it's amazing. But I particularly use this every day to dry out my setting spray faster. I think you don't need it, but you know, I review products, so that's why I got it, and it's amazing, guys. So I definitely recommend that if you did want this, try it out. I got mine from Amazon. They do have different colors, so there you go. It's cute. Don't need it, but I have it. And the next tool, like I was talking about, is also the Apple TV. I don't have the box. I've had this for 10 years plus, maybe 12 years. So, you know, that's why it's a little bit messy and it's a little bit cracked. But that's how amazing this is, how durable this is. So this is another great tool to have as well. I mean, you guys, you know, I try things. So yeah, I have all of these, but this thing has lasted me 12 years plus. So this is the Underdog. So if you're looking to try the Apple TV, I think they have a newer one that's even better. So once this one dies, I'm gonna get the newer version, obviously, because I just like it. So yeah, I switched between the Chromecast and this one in the main in the living room. So there you go. Next thing that I really like to have was the square reader. I don't know how updated this is right now, but this is just what it looks like, and it's just a little tool that you just insert in the headphone set area. The change with the newer iPhones is a little bit harder if you don't have that adapter that they had like before this recent release, because now if you don't have the adapter, you can't really use this. But if you have Android phones or that adapter or older phones, this is really good if you have a small business or even a business and you don't want to get set up with all the register stuff to pay. You can take payments on the go with this. Just download the Square app, follow the instructions, and it's pretty easy to set up. So and I got this free. There was like a promotion at the time, so I got it free. I haven't used it recently, but once I start doing like more of selling my products and things like that, I'm gonna start getting back on this as well. Maybe the terms have changed, but this is an amazing way to get money on the go. So there you go, accept payments. And before I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max, I got the iHome 6 feet lightning cables. You guys know I'm really into rose gold right now, so I had to get a rose gold. I think with coupons and things like that at Bed Bath & Beyond, this was like the best deal in my opinion, and this one was a better quality compared to what I've used in the past. So, and it's pretty long too, so I really like that. I got a black, as you can see, and a rose gold. So I had one for the car and one for on the go. So that's when I had the iPhone 10, because now the charging port has changed now, so it's a little bit different. But because with the newer charger, the charging power is just much faster, as opposed to this, it doesn't really do much. So I don't really use this as much unless I'm stranded. But this particularly is the rose gold one that I have as a backup in my bag, and it's pretty darn long. As you guys can see, like I'm going through it 3 times, like 1, 2, and pretty much almost 3. It's pretty cool. So it's pretty long, as you can see. Yeah. Next thing I want to talk about is for you guys who film like me, you have a camera. I was told that these are the better SD cards for cameras now that recently, and it's the SanDisk Extreme Plus cards. I was told that it has a better speed. So if you're gonna buy SD cards for your cameras, they're saying to try to buy the Extreme Plus criteria. So if you guys were looking for SD cards, I will kind of stay in this range. So I got this one just to be ready, because I had gotten a camera. I had gotten the Sony 5100, but I sold it because I wasn't using it, and I had used this, and it's pretty good. So this is 64 gig right here. Okay, just a quick recommendation in case you were wondering what to buy. Last but not least, I want to talk about the Bluetooth headphones. And guys, LG has been a great brand for me. I actually got this one from BJ's, so always check BJ's, guys, or Sam's Club. They'll be having great deals. So this actually lasted me quite a long time before it finally died. I think about 2.5 years. So I think LG, you know, they're the underdog. It's pretty good, and I used it very well, and the battery was really good. So if you're looking for headphone sets, I think LG is the way to go. So if you see deals on these, definitely hop on that. Even for gifts for others, it was really good. So I kept this so you guys can see it, and you guys can definitely know that is something to look forward to if you were interested. And to replace it, I went to Sony. You guys, this is really nice. It lasts me about 4 days, but I realized that I have a harder time with this when I am talking on the phone. I don't know why it gives me such a hard time when I'm talking on the phone, but music wise, listening to things, it's not that bad. But talking on the phone, I have a little bit of a challenge. But it's expensive, but Best Buy actually had some deals, so I was like, you know what, I'll just keep it. I had bought the ones that have no like support on the back. So this is how the Sony one looks like. The one I had before was just like a strand, like you just hang it like this and it kept falling off. So I went in and traded for the actual support system right here, because it actually lays on my neck, which I prefer. That I think is more secure. I don't like the ones that look just like a cable. It's easy to lose it and you feel like you don't have anything, and you can easily rip it apart. But this one is pretty good. I think it's compatible with most things that I use it with. But like I said, when I talk on the phone, I have an issue with it, but it hasn't been so bad. And then the color, I love it. The aesthetics is pretty too. But yeah, for music and listening to videos and YouTube and all that, it's pretty good. But I don't know, when I start talking on the phone, it gives me a hard time sometimes. I don't know why. But yeah, so it has a long battery life too. I think it's about 2 to 3 days, even 4 days if I do a full charge. So that is that. So yeah guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the change. It'll be coming here and there. Other than that, if you have any other suggestions and recommendations and comments, I'd love to hear from you. If not, don't forget to always praise God. Mwah. Ciao. Bye guys. God bless.
So when they put you to the test, just do your best and let God do the rest. And enemies stress, I'm a living witness, I'm the proof. Nothing is impossible, and that's the truth. You can achieve if you plan to. If I can make it, man, you can too.